Yeah. Yeah, the role of AI in radiology is our topic for our today's discussion. And this is Moshtawa Barzigar, as I mentioned before, a medical physicist and co-founder of IQBMI and the SPMT fellowship in the USA and director of SPMT of Iran. SPMT Society for Brain Mapping and Therapeutic is an international society to getting together many distinguished scientists from all over the world. Also, we have a Middle East Brain Initiative in next week in Istanbul to getting together many scientists across the Middle East countries. Let's go back to our discussion. The overview would be the most common brain disease to apply AI. And after that, we are discussing about the artificial versus human intelligence. Next one is artificial intelligence methods in medical imaging and different languages in medical imaging and clinical of AI in oncology, radiology-based and impact on oncology imaging, and finally, AI challenges in medical imaging. Okay, then the most common brain disease would be the Alzheimer's disease, brain tumors, epilepsy, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, and other kind of disease such as TBI, stroke, ALS, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, and frontotemporal dementia. The main reason for bringing the AI in neuroradiology is to have a better diagnosis and quantitative measurement on different and most common diseases, such as these mentioned disease. The application of new modalities such as PET-CT and PET-MR, you can see the picture on the left, that the normal brain with the same radio tracer on the brain with the PET-CT. The normal on the left, the Alzheimer's disease radio tracer pattern and frontotemporal dementia. Pictures are the MRI with gadolinium, and after that, the fusion of MRI with PET images, and finally, we have a measurement detection for tumors with FET. In the lower images, you can diagnose the PET with depression disease, normal, and schizophrenia, the normal pattern. So the question is this, what's the point? The point is collecting many data, such as these data, can help us to have a better diagnosis using AI. So collecting many data, a big data, can help us to follow the pattern of the absorption of radio trace. After that, we can have a more accurate diagnosis in radiology. Okay, artificial versus human intelligence. In early effort, many years ago, AI with subhuman performance was occasionally used in commercial approaches. After some following extrapolation into the future, early AI came with a subhuman performance and varying degrees of success. Currently, we are witnessing the narrow task specific AI application that are able to match and occasionally suppress human intelligence. It is expected that a general AI will suppress human performance in a specific application within the outcoming and ongoing years. Artificial versus human intelligence. Artificial versus machine is not correct. Artificial plus human performance is a better definition of our mission, mission in this field. So the better combination is human plus machine with more significant performance versus human or machine. So what's the main approach of using AI? The first popular approach is machine learning algorithm based on predefined engineered feature. But if we have enough data, a big data, we can go for better performance with deep learning algorithms. So the main two subcategories are machine learning and deep learning. The most common classifier, SVM, logistic regression, or LR, multiple layer perception, MLP, decision tree DT, K nearest neighbor, KNN, and random forest, RF. These classifiers are very popular and very great in particular in neurological disorders, disease. The main programming languages are Python, VECA, and MATLAB. VECA tool approach can have a role in depression, personality disorder, anxiety, schizophrenia. The better classifiers are SVM and LR and MLP, but is very popular in Alzheimer's disease diagnosis with classifiers such as SVM, KNN, DT, RF, and MLP. Analyzing method, VECA tool approach enables the pre-processing and the classification. Pre-processing including normalization, discretization, and standardization. But MATLAB Python approach enables pre-processing, segmentation, feature extraction, and classification. So for radiomics, we can use MATLAB Python approach because in radiomics, we need to segmentation and feature extraction. They're very important steps. Example of clinical application areas of AI in oncology, radiology-based, thoracic imaging, abdominal and pelvic imaging, colonoscopy, mammography, brain imaging, and radiation oncology are the subfields. Impact of on oncology imaging. As you can see on the chart, in clinical radiology workflow, we have a step acquisition data, and after that pre-processing the data, and after that we have the images. After that, we are starting analyzing on the images with the task, image-based task. And after that, reporting of the radiologists and integration of the reporting and with many other tests. But what is the image-based task? Image-based task divided in three branches. The first one is detection. And after that, characterization, and after that, monitoring. What is the detection? Detection is the potential abnormalities within images on the basis of changes in intensities or the appearance of unusual patterns. So this is a very important part. After the machine detect the lesion, and the lesion would have would started some steps such as segmentation, diagnosis, and staging. And after that, we have a monitoring process. Monitoring process is a tracking object characterization across the multiple temporal scan for diagnosis, as well as evaluating the treatment responses during the time. AI challenges in medical imaging. The suboptimal performance of many automated and semi-automated segmentation algorithms is the first challenges. Data continue to be the most central and crucial and constituent for learning AI system, in particular in deep learning based method. After that, from a regulatory perspective, discussions are underway regarding the legal right of regulatory entities to integrate and interrogate AI frameworks on the mathematical reasoning for an outcome such as CE, FDA, and other regulatory systems. And finally, other ethical issues may arise from the use of patient data to train these AI systems. The role of industry is very important. Nowadays, many big companies started to bring the AI on their software and using the data acquisition more safer, more faster, and more reliable based on AI. In some cases, we can reduce the scan time based of using AI in the data processing and data acquisition. Thank you for your attention. Any questions?
Very much. Now we talk about Biospiel. It's a web-based application for radiologists, medical professionals, students of medical science, scientists, and researchers. In the platform, they can collaborate with each other. They can share medical cases. They can make medical decisions. They can collaborate with each other. They can talk. They can chat with each other. They can create groups, events, and articles. They can post scientific articles. So let you come to this page, biospiel.com, and press on, click on create a new account. Select your profession. Let's say you are a medical professional. Write your first name, last name, your email, choose your password, confirm password, type your institution name, let's say university, hospital, select your country, let's say you are from Switzerland, select up to 3 specialties, cardiology, acute care, select to 3 subspecialties, abdominal imaging, addiction medicine, upload your workplace ID, school ID, institute ID, license, professional registration certificate, or clinical degree certificate. That's for your verification. Once you upload it, click on register button and follow the steps to register for a new account. I already have an account, so I will just log in. So I log in with my email. So I just logged into biospiel.com. This is the home page. As you can see, there are some medical images being posted by medical professionals. So if you click on the image, it opens in full screen. So if you click on my profile, as you can see, the followers and following of the user, work and experience, affiliations, some personal information, cases, decisions, articles, followers and following of the user. If you click on this plus button, it says share a case, share a decision, and post an article. Let's explore this. Share a case. Share a case is for sharing your cases for second opinion, for expert advice, or to collaborate with peers in the medical community. You can upload your pictures and videos. Up to 8 pictures and videos are allowed. So let's upload it. So let's say the case is about stroke case. That's the title. You can talk about patient details, medical history, examination findings, additional details. You can write the details that stroke case, patient is 30 years old male, and talk about the case summary. Select up to 3 specialties. Select up to 3 subspecialties. I agree to the community guidelines, the content policy, and click on share a case. After you click on share a case, our team will review it, and Once it's been we think it's good enough to share with the community, we will share it with the community. Your case has been sent to a moderation team for review. Ensure patient privacy. Every case is reviewed before being shared on Biospiel. You will be notified once your case is available to the community. So I click on view a case. As you can see, this case is I just posted, but it's not shared with the community. If you go to your profile, it says one case and it's pending. If I click on see all, it says pending. Once it's approved by our global team, it will be published and shared with the community. Here you see a coin. It says 4 coins. If you hover your mouse over it, it says if you want to earn 1 coin, you must make 1 decision. Coins are like reward points. For example, 1 coin is equal to 1 decision. This is a virtual currency coin being allocated to the medical professional on each decision he makes in clinical practice. For example, medical professional made a decision that a patient is suffering from brain tumor. Brain tumor is a disease. When a medical professional makes a decision or any decision about in clinical practice, he can simply share the decision in our platform and he can earn virtual currency. This virtual currency is a reward point. If you earn virtual currency, you will get more rewards in the platform. For example, if you want to earn virtual currency, here it says 4 decisions. If you in fact click on see all. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 decisions are already published. If I click on plus button and click on share a decision, this is how you get virtual currency. Share a decision. Upload a decision picture. The user interface is the same for share a case and share a decision, but decision is for reward. If you want to earn virtual currency coins, these are cryptocurrency coins, and you will receive the coins in your wallet in our app, in your application. So these coins can be monetized in different ways. We will discuss it, how you can earn virtual currency coins and how it is beneficial for medical professionals. So let's say the decision is about stroke decision. Here it says enter patient diagnosis, symptoms, clinical findings, enter your judgment in treating a patient. Decision is a judgment made by medical professional in treating a patient. Medical professionals make decisions every day. They make thousands of decisions every day in clinical practice. Every decision he makes, he can share it in our app and earn virtual currency coins. For example, a medical professional can say, I treated the patient. He was suffering from stroke, and he can talk about how he treated the patient. Select up to 3 specialties. Select up to 3 subspecialty. I agree to the community guidelines and content policy and click on share a decision. Now, after you click share a decision, it will be reviewed by our global team for if it is under our standards, we will publish in the platform and you will get a virtual currency coin. Our global team will review it. Your decision has been sent to our moderation team for review. To ensure patient privacy, every decision is reviewed before being shared on Biospiel. You will be notified once your decision is available to the community. This is the decision I just posted. It's pending. It's not being published yet. Here it says 5 decisions, 1 pending, 4 are published.
Well done.
4 are published and 1 is pending. Once it's being published, then you will get a virtual currency coin. And then it will be 5 coins. Here it says 4 coins, then it will be 5 coins. So this is a cryptocurrency coin being allocated to the medical professional. And this is how you earn coins, virtual currency coins in our platform. The more coins you get, the more valuable you become in the platform. Here you can also see post an article. This is a blog. Here you can add anything. So it will only says one picture allowed. So I can only upload one picture. It can be anything. So it says the blog, let's say it's about artificial intelligence, AI in medicine. It can be anything. You can talk about anything in the blog. It's like a blog. You can talk about anything. So after you click on I agree to the community guidelines and content policy, click on publish button. It will be immediately shared with the community. It will not be reviewed by our team and it will be shared. And as you can see, your article is published. It's already published. Excuse me, can you please mute your mic, please? Mute your mic, please. So this article I just published, it's already published and you can see in the home feed. So if you go to your profile page, this is a blog and you can write anything in the blog. One article, AI in medicine. So if you can press on, click on see all. So we are working on more features. We are working, within a few weeks, within 1 or 2 weeks, these new features are coming soon. New features are coming soon in 1 or 2 weeks. Groups, events, chat. You can create medical groups just like LinkedIn and Facebook groups. You can create events just like LinkedIn and Facebook events. And you can chat just like LinkedIn and Facebook chat. So you can chat with other peers in the medical community. You can create groups, you can create events. And the virtual currency is cryptocurrency for doctors. This cryptocurrency will be stored in your wallet, in the app, in our platform. If you want to withdraw it, you can withdraw it, but it will be stored in our platform in the wallet. And the transaction will be recorded in the blockchain. So this is Biospiel. If you have any questions, please ask me.
Thank you. This is a very user-friendly platform, and everyone should like it.
Thank you. So if anyone has any question, please ask me.
I'm very happy to have Dr. Fahmy from Egypt on the call. Dr. Mohammed Fahmy is a neurosurgeon and the former president of Neurosurgery Society of Egypt. Also, we have Peter from Finland. This is great with 70 participants. And thank you for your attention, and thank you to inviting me and providing me this opportunity, Dr. Raja. This was
thank you, everyone.
Pleasure.
Thank you for coming to this webinar. We will host more This webinar is a recorded webinar, and it will be uploaded on YouTube. Please also subscribe our YouTube channel. It's Biospiel. So you can subscribe our YouTube channel. This video will be uploaded on YouTube. We host webinars on technology and healthcare every month, 1 or 2 times in a month. So if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you will be updated on our new videos every time it's uploaded on YouTube. So if you have any, also if you have any ideas for topic, if you want to collaborate with us in the topic, in this webinar, in future webinars, you can contact us. So our company Biospiel is a network of medical professionals, students, and researchers. And we are providing platform free of cost. We do not charge any money for this platform. Biospiel is 100% free to use. And it will always be. We will not charge any money to use our platform. And we do not sell your personal information to anyone. So if you have any questions, please ask me.
Okay.
So thank you very much, everyone, for coming. And thank you, everyone. And I'm very happy to host everyone in this webinar. So I think this meeting is now ends here. And let's get together. We are hosting another webinar on 14th of July. You can also follow our LinkedIn page. We post all the updates on our LinkedIn page. You can follow our LinkedIn page for more info on this webinar. It's being, and then we will host more webinars. So please follow our LinkedIn page for all the details. Thank you, everyone, for joining it.
Let's be connected on LinkedIn, everyone. Thank you. Take care. Bye.